run through the penultimate turn into this final corner. They come, going to get a big drive up the hill. Mitani goes
superb. So he looked absolutely super confident doing it, didn't he? So it is Ramadiva yesterday.
And dive bombed into turn 1. So we are seeing more silly sort of antics in the penultimate corners. Neck and neck with Ramadiva there. They nearly come to blows out of the final corner. 4 laps.
It's second place man in now in the lead. Another, a thinker we haven't talked too much about. I think it's back in 11th place. It's the 54 Veda Pratama.
To go, Peter. This is where it really changes. They fan and weave across the start and finish straight. And look at the size of this group then, Peter, then. As they cross the line, how many will we have in the...
And I can just imagine he is the sort of guy who's sitting there in the middle of the pack, not wanting to do anything too...
In towards turn 1. Uriarte goes up the inside. He's just leading group now. It will be 14 riders basically in this lead.
Dramatic. I'm going to wait to see how things unfold.
Carla Thompson's another one of those riders, I reckon, Peter. He was in exit stick.
And we were saying could Mitani do what he did yesterday when he finished
group now? 14. So everybody would just about get a point. Ramersdorfer a second drip, 8th crossing the line, but found himself way up front after that. Goodness me. That was
when he finished 5th after coming off the back of the grid. Well, he's already up into 4th place briefly
in that second chasing group. Well, what a race we have on here with 12 laps. Oh no, who was that? It wasn't Plonk going wide, it was somebody else then.
Back to 5th just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez then as Marco Morelli comes up at the edge to go.
Right, Brian won yesterday, passing Ramadiva just at the end of the run.
Could have been Singapore actually. He's down into 7th place now. I think it was. It was Mike Hugh, unfortunately. Side there, we got Uriarte looking back from 2nd place. No, in the lead actually now is Uriarte.
But in a way, he was almost the moral winner, I felt, of the race yesterday. He did so much leading. Right, so down the drop they go off the waterfall, and it is Mark.
So there you go. He wasn't letting them get away. He's back in front, in charge, in command here.
Didn't he?
Yeah, we've got a technical problem about Ramersdorfer pulling out of the race. He pulled off at turn 1.
Morelli, who has the slightest advantage. There is the 51 of
Rookies Cup race 2.
Yeah, and the way he rode yesterday was just so superb. He's
unfortunately banging his machine. He's fallen down the order, so something not right there for him, unfortunately.
Well, he can sometimes a points leader, depending on where he is.
Exactly, but he's not at the moment. He'll be firmly in 2nd.
There, right on the tail, with the confidence that he said that he knew that he could win.
He is out of the race, the Austrian.
Right, Ramadiva.
Second place, finishing in a position like that. There's Pugliese then, the 31. Has not had a great weekend.
The waste from Kianda Ramadiva, and indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now. Leading as he did yesterday, and there is the number 5 of Leo Ramersdorfer.
End of it so far. Had a very nonplussed expression about him all weekend long. So really just up the inside.
Yeah. Made him move over, made him think about that. Pulling off the track. Most unfortunate, very, very rare technical difficulties with the
father. He might well be feeling a bit happier after this. Morelli still leads down in towards turn 1, but and look, there's your man, the 54. He was biding his time, but he's back, ladies and gents.
KTMs, they are
chains
broken.
Ah, dearie me, gutted an 8. Goodness me, how many riders abreast do you want to beat? Ramadiva goes in a 2nd place then. It's Veda Pratama going for the lead here in race 2. He's up to 2nd place.
Yeah. So, the 32, and Brian Uriarte came up the inside from about 10th place to 5th place on the brakes there into the 1st ride.
He's been carving his way through as Mitani gets pushed wide, but he can't push in.
Ramadiva has the advantage. But there's the yellow helmet of Gonzalez up the inside. It's
It's Morelli, look, you've got to be careful, guys. You can't let him get away. This is getting a bit pole sitter in number 17, and now he's in the lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if he was just saving a push
push in, can't push in.
On the white helmet, Carpuccian takes second place.
Can't push in, pushing them out. Oh, big move there for third place. Beñat Fernandez up the inside of Pugliese there.
Bit of tyres, there'll be 3 laps to go as they go across the 9 now, and it is the double winner from Mugello.
Out the way, good stuff from the Kyrgyzstani riders. Ramadipa still leads the way into the final, moves him wide, but as I was saying, you know, Morelli's not a rider you want to let get away.
No, he isn't. Veda Pratama has the advantage over the 95 of Marco Morelli. Brian Iriarte in third.
Corner then. Look at this enormous leading group, Peter. It's Rookies Cup.
I think Brian Iriarte has seen that turn. He knows it. He was around to watch the place. 4 abreast behind them.
Goodness me, it is in its most classic form.
It is, isn't it? Such a totally different race. Marco Morelli be so superb at Assen, and that's why I think he moved up into 5th place.
Pratama in the lead then from Iriarte. Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He doesn't get the cutback from
Ramadipa, as we say, the confidence that he got from that superb ride into 2nd place yesterday. It's now up into 4th place. He doesn't want to see Marco Morelli disappear, just as you said, Matt.
Iriarte, so he'll have to settle for 3rd at the moment for the next corner or so.
He slots in behind Carpuccian. Carpuccian has bounced back with the confidence that he has.
Well then, up the hill we come once again. Then it's going to be left and flick it right down the wall. But you can tell from the pace, Peter, they have really turned the wing up in the...
Taking pole position, erasing the disappointment from yesterday.
How fast can you go through here? Well, look at that. Look at the gap forming. I mean, Morelli's not hanging around. There'll be very leaders, the top 5 or so, but they're not that much quicker than everybody else behind them. Well then, down through the Omega. Good to see the lap times this time around.
Now let's see Iriarte be late on the break.
They really are just now mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position. Curve they come, seen plenty of drama over the last 24 hours or so as Iriarte.
See a close up on that leading trio, so he comes out of the corner. The leading trio still have the advantage.
They're not thinking about going as fast as possible, it's about tactics now.
Right, and there's a figure.
Gets nerfed wide by Beñat Fernandez, not quite from the same part of Spain, one from Santander, one from
Marco Morelli over, but it's not green there, so that doesn't matter. Marco Morelli has the advantage. Late slow-mo of the 54, he has the advantage. Brian Iriarte, Marco Morelli in 3rd place.
The Basque Country, almost neighbours basically, in geographical terms.
Kiandra Fadifa, the man who finished 2nd, who did all the leading yesterday, is in. Yeah, great position progression, 15th.
Say?
Well, a great mix of nationalities there at the front of the 5th. 2nd place.
These 3 absolutely drilling it now, Peter. They are over a 1/10 of a second.
To 3rd for Marco Morelli. Ritani is in 5th place. He's had a similar